Hello, so today I'm going to show you my project 3. Recently I was practicing lighting. So first of all, I want to show you what I made for lighting. And the second thing is walk you through the code. How did I do it? Let me run my code. If you can see my screen here. So it's opening the file here, and let me make it bigger, the window. Let me zoom out a little bit and then change it a little bit angle. So if you see my OpenGL screen here, right, if I do this, I have this 3 objects files. They are X, Y, Z coordinates placed on this grid. And I also implemented this sphere here and track where the light resources is. And so this is I'm showing how the lights works and reflects on different object file. So I also implemented 2 type of lights. This first one is spotlights, and second type is point light. That's what I'm going to show you. This is a point light and show you the spotlights, how it works. This is the spotlight, and then I toggle back to point light. So the second thing I want to show you that how different like different color of lights reflects on different colors of objects. If I do red, right, you can see the shininess of the bull is really obvious, and the other 2 animals are a little bit dull here. And so if I change it to blue, the same thing, the green. If I change it to green, you can see that like super shiny thing on this bull is gone, and other 2 objects are shinier actually, if you can see that, right? I can do F this way. Maybe you can see that, right? The shiny is totally gone. And then I can do green, blue, blue, and blue. You can see this thing's back when it's blue. And let's go to, if the lights is not working, you can see the shiny here. Then magenta, and this color, right? And then okay, so I can do spotlights too here. Spotlights looks much more different. When you can see when I do point lights, this gray even reflects a different color. That's interesting. So so that's what I did for project 3. I was practicing lighting, and next maybe I can show you what I did in my code. So first I can show you how did I implement this keyboard stuff. I have different cases here. That's where you can change to different colors here, and M is magenta. Then P is point light, spotlight. That's where I was toggle to point light, toggle the back. That was what's going on. And F was frozen the animation. And let's go to how did I initial. The next thing I want to show you here's the folder thing. I have like 3 count object files here. How did I open them actually? So if I do, we'll go to this initialize lists, right? This function. So if I go to this function, you will see here, I have this grid I used a for loop to create it, this vertices, and then I used this quad strap topology to create, and I set material to equal gray color and set the shininess of the grid. And then this is just the a you when you initialize a list, right? And then I have 3 model files here. That's how I open them. Just call this load obj file and pass the name. And I set the material equal the shiny is 50, duo is 2.0. That's the function I did. Then the last thing, this is the XYZ coordinates on that grid, right? If you still remember. So it's here. So that's how I initialize the list. Then now I want to show you how I display this function, display everything. So let me find my display function. So so here we go, found them. In my display function, I have this enable the lighting, and then I use a if else statement to call this. If equal point light, I call this function, and otherwise I call this set spotlight function. And you can see the parameter I passed by right here is the 3 colors, and I have this how I want this light work as a circular motion. That's why I use the negative cosine and negative sine. So then I did this, made this solid sphere, which it was floating on the top of a thing and track where the light resources is. If you remember, I here if I do blue, this sphere also change lights, right? Green, it changes. Why that changes? Because I in this function I set the material color is equal to the same value. That's why when the light color changes, the sphere color changes as well. And also I passed this the same parameter. This is the showing where I want the sphere to go what the path I want it to be. So that here is the geotranslate f. So and then this is just the sphere, what's the diameter and stuff I wanted. So then I draw a grid. So I just use simply pushing matrix and put the model is equal smooth, and then I call the grid list. That's how I did. And 3 other object files are the same. The way the same is you call the list. So and I use different function to play them in different places, right? So the one thing I want to point out is this translate GL translate F and GL rotate and GL scale. So as the English name is, what it does is translate. It's just translate where the object you want it to be, and rotate is rotate how many degrees. The first parameter is 180 degrees. I rotate it. And then you showed XYZ how much you want to rotate it according to XYZ. Then last thing is I disabled lighting. Yeah, that's pretty much about my project 3. Thanks for watching. Bye.